So again, we have another topic wherein the next part is going to be discussed. That is, we'll have a part of voice wherein it's going to keep a trace of it. Looking forward, as it has been mentioned, saying that one part of the some talks will be there, and one more part, a screen is going to be there. What is the point for putting all these things? Is that even the bot is also going to mention some few things, saying that hi, hello, which might be just one or two things. What is the impact, which is going to be discussed later. And not just that, we have other topics as well, saying right now what is the scenario. Say they have built the, say sample is the part of a physics, where they are right now. Right now they have built a lot of things. Sample is that they have built something like mobile. They have built Wi-Fi. They have built SATs, that is satellites, and they have even sent some rovers to some place. Just an overview, conveying some messages. It holds to other case also, saying right now where they are and what would be the impact. Apart from this, in terms of say in physics itself, there are so many parts are there which are going to be discussed in once, and another screen is going to be presented. That would be much more better part. So that is one of the things and the part which is going to be discussed. It holds true for other cases as well, wherein the sample can be, say, a chemistry part. Right now they have found till 119 elements, and a lot of progress is still going on. What's the need for it to be mentioned? What's the point for mentioning it? What is the need? It is that any topics that we want to discuss, just to ensure, because there is a need to check the proof. Though it is possible to discuss even in terms of patent basis, it is possible to check any of the paper where they are, but just an overview. This is just an overview, saying right now what are the set of things they have built, and in terms of how much they have found. In the sense, they have found till 119 based on sources. I hope maybe 120 or something, which we are going to discuss it, because it's much better to discuss in case if it's a live, and the topics that will be covered if it's live, rather than if you record and what's the print now. Right now the person speaking is Dheeraj from Bangalore, a place, and right now it's around say 2 p.m. Something pretty close, maybe pretty close. 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. And so, what is the point for mentioning all these things? Because in case if it's live, that would be far better because we'll just mention it. That is one of the part. And what about the other topics that they have built? What about the part of say stat? Stat in the sense we have statistics. How much they have built? Just an overview, and then you can cover the next topics which are relevant. How to prove it? So for that you will be taking the part of mobile directly, wherein the other part of a screen is going to be there. Some topics are going to be discussed, wherein directly one more screen is going to be there, and it is going to be put there itself. So and along with this, so many designs are going to be made. Designs in the sense E and C basis. Some things might be relevant to some this part, that part, whichever part is. We'll just mention it, get the designs done here itself, and some things even on the Twitch it is going to be put, and other concepts are also going to be covered. So what is the point is the whole planet is also under the based on sources. We have United Nations. What's the point for conveying it is that somewhere in around 1970, right now when you say the word 1970, one should know what is that 1970, where this number 1970 came from. Did it come from somewhere? Yeah. So the right now there is a process that's being a process of count. The process of count is going to be based on sources. It's a process of count. That process is the process of from BC to AD. BC to AD. That is the existing. We have date that started from the based on sources. I hope it's from the Jesus. From that onwards, the count has been mentioned. What's the need for a person to mention it? Just an overview, saying that when you say the date 1980 or this, what's the point for the message that is going to be conveyed? And not just this. Right now we have it's 2025, and it's March of I hope it's 2 March of 2. Point for mentioning is that some of the message has been sent to the based on the things that has been built. They have built some this thing, say some devices, whatever the stuff is, they have built it, and after a while they have sent one sort of a device that is called as Voyager. The point for sending the message is that it's a message. All these things are going to be discussed on the screen itself, so that how because when words are going to be said, it would be much better if they are going to be written into some text. So right now some sort of a proof is going to be there, wherein the whatever is going to be said, it's going to be written. Now apart from this, they sent a message to the outside the planet, saying this is a message from what the message they said. They have sent one message saying that they are looking for only some sort of deals or something, which you are going to discuss it even on the screen, which you are going to discuss all these concepts on directly on the screen. They are still looking for something that is called as the aliens. What are those? They are something which exists outside the planet. What's the need for a person to discuss all these things? One of the best of the option is that in case of a sort of a live is going to be made, I hope maybe that would be far better to discuss. Another one more video is going to come, wherein the video from either from one of the Twitch or somewhere is also going to be put. You just check that, whatever it is. They have sent a message till there. They have sent a message. It's a device in the sense an electronic device. They sent a message saying that this is a message from this planet. They're looking for deals or looking for something, which you're going to check it. What's the message they have sent? What's the need for checking all this thing is that right now, what's the present scenario, and what are the next things that are going to be discussed, and some stuff. So plenty of other topics are also going to be noted, and they are also going to be discussed. So just an overview of the set of things. Why there is a need? Why there is a need? Because which we'll discuss in the upcoming topics. So one more video is going to come. What's the point for mentioning, and what's the message is going to be conveyed? Why there is a need to convey these messages, and what are the upcoming things that will be covered. All these things are going to be discussed in the upcoming videos and stuff. So till that period, have fun. There are plenty of topics that is going to be covered, but what's the point for mentioning? Because a bot is going to be built up to some level. It is going to be built. What is the point for building it, and what are the set of things that are going to be covered, and other things are also going to be noted in the upcoming topics. So here a better option is you use something like a script, wherein sometimes it does happen, though it is possible to mention any of the words that are going to be said. It would be much better to shift to the part of script and cover the set of topics and stuff. So looking forward for the upload of more topics in the upcoming period. So till that period, have fun. It would be, again, the message is going to be conveyed. It would be much better in case some back-to-back discussion is going to happen for say some a lot of period. Yeah. So looking forward for the upload of the some more topics soon. Till that period, have fun.